Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make mini breakfast bagel bites. We're going to take delicious mini bagels and turn them into something yummy for breakfast. You got back to school, you can take these to work with you. You can just eat these any time of day that you want because these are freezer friendly. So you can make a batch of them and freeze half, eat the other half right now. Let's go. Now I'm using the mini bagels everything. So it's got all those seasonings in there that you like on an everything but the bagel seasoning. And that's what they look like. They're very small. They just fit into the palm of my hand. They're pre-cut. So we're just going to pull them apart and we're going to lay them on the pan facing upwards. So the seated side down. And load them up. Now we're going to give them some room. It doesn't matter if they're top, bottom, or putting them together. They're all going to be a bite. These are a fun one, you guys. I'm going to add this to my repertoire for freezer meals. And you can see more of them. I'll link them down below in the description box, or you can go to my recipe blog, katherinesplates.com, and search freezer breakfast. All right, this will give us 20 bagel bites. The next step is we're going to take some melted butter. Now I've melted about 1 stick, and we're going to take our pastry brush and coat the bagels. Give them a nice little flavor there with some butter. It'll help them toast up really good. You guys, it's still freaking hot outside with no rain in sight. I think it's been over 40 days. All right, these are ready to go in the oven that's been preheating at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Now, I did line my sheet pan with some parchment paper, or you can put tin foil on there. All right, as these go in, let's talk about the meat. Now, while your bagels are toasting in the oven, we're going to go ahead and make our sausage and bacon, or either one that you want to make for your bagel bites. So I'm just going to take some bacon and I'm going to place it in my air fryer. That way it cooks the same time. And it generally takes about 10 to 12 minutes in your air fryer to cook bacon. And there's no spattering, splattering, or anything like that. And they come out nice and flat, crisp, and golden brown. All right, so I'm going to place as much bacon as I can into the bottom of the basket of my 6-quart air fryer. Now, if you don't have an air fryer, you can set up another sheet pan and lay your bacon on it and place it in the oven. Now, it's going to take longer than the usual 15 to 18 minutes because the temperature right now is at 350 degrees. You can even fry it in the pan if you want to do that. You just want nice, crisp, cooked bacon. All right, temperature 350. Time 10 minutes. We find that to be the perfect amount right there. Now I'm going to cook up my sausage, and I'm just using, this is already pre-cooked sausage that's frozen, so what we're going to do is just put it into the pan to heat them up. They look like just sausage patties. We're heating them up because we are going to eat some of these for breakfast this morning and then freeze the rest after they cool down. All right, let's see what we got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and we got the bacon. I think that's going to be plenty. I'm going to add a little bit of water to help steam. That way it'll start steaming your sausage and it won't burn. All right, I'm just going to place a lid on to help steam the sausage, and then just in a few minutes I'll flip them over to brown the other side. All right, while all that's happening, we're still moving on and doing everything all together. So I have a medium bowl. I'm going to crack 10 eggs into it. Now these are large eggs. And if you drop a shell in there, you can go ahead and nab it. There it is. I got it. All right. There we go. We got 2 left in the dozen. All right, we're going to add in some heavy whipping cream, 1/4 cup. All right, let's season these eggs up. Salt and pepper. We're going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of everything in. Black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. This is a smoky paprika, add nice flavor. And we have garlic powder. There we go. About 1/8 of a teaspoon to 1/4 of a teaspoon of everything. It depends on how seasoned you like your eggs. We're going to take our egg beater or a whisk, blend it all together. Once we get our eggs mixed up, we are going to take the sausage out of the pan, wipe out some of that grease, and then we're going to scramble our eggs. All right, we're just removing the sausage. They're nice and cooked through, nice and tender. They smell good too. All right, we're going to get some paper towels and just drain off that excess grease in the pan, and then we'll set these aside. We did have some extra water in the pan to help steam the sausage, so I'm pulling that out. All right, we're going to turn our burner back on. Probably melt about 1 tablespoon of butter. Make sure you bring it to a sizzle, and then we're going to add our egg mixture. Don't want to lose all that flavor. All right, we're going to let these eggs sit for about 30 seconds or so till they set around the edges, and then we'll start moving them around. You kind of want big scrambled eggs and not tiny shredded eggs, okay? Because you want them to sit on that bagel. Oh yeah, look at that. You want them nice and set so they hold their shape. All right, our eggs are set. We're going to turn off the burner. And let's start building our bagel bites. Okay, we're going to start placing our eggs onto the bagels. Just enough to cover, just like that. Now I'm just using a 1.5-inch cookie scoop, but I'm kind of overfilling it. That way I can get a good grab on the egg there. And we'll go back and fill where we need to. All right, we're going to place some shredded cheddar cheese, or if you have like sliced cheese, you can put that on top. Just cut it to size. We're going to place it right on top of the egg. I'm kind of pushing into the egg with it so it mounds up. This is going to be the glue that kind of holds everything together. Let me see if I need any more anywhere. Everything looks good. All right, we're going to do half sausage and half bacon. Take a look at that bacon. That came out of the air fryer. 10 to 12 minutes. I always go the 12 minutes because I like mine a little bit more crispier than other people in the house. So they stop it at 10, pull out what they want, and I put it in for 2 more minutes to get that nice crispness. All right, we're going to place one on each. Over here, as many as we can get because we got like bacon lovers in this house.
Yeah, we do. I'm one of them.
He is. He already had some. All right, we're going to save the last 2 pieces just to nibble on. There we go.
Yay.
Yay. All right, we got the sausage patties, and they are going to fit perfectly on top of our bagel bite. There you go. Just like that. No point in cutting these up. There we go. And if there's not enough cheese on there, you can go and get some sliced cheese, and I'm going to quarter it and then just put it right on top of the sausage. We have to, because I'm going to sprinkle some chives on top. Give it a little color. Now you can put chives or you can put some sliced green onions on top, whatever you got.
Sliced jalapeno.
Sliced jalapeno.
That's what I'm gonna do.
There we go. All right, we've got some dried chives I'm going to put on top. If you're here crunching, that's my husband. You better save me a piece of bacon.
I'll save you a piece of bacon.
Y'all tell them to save me a piece of bacon.
I said I would.
No, I think they're on your side. They're telling you to eat the bacon. There we go. All right, we're going to place this back in the oven that's already preheated at the 350 degrees for 15 minutes to get that cheese nice and melty to hold it all together. Okay, I've just pulled these out of the oven. Don't those look delicious? My husband already laid claim to a bacon one and to a sausage one with some jalapenos. I got to stay away from those. All right, I'm going to dive into one for you and give one a try. Now that looks delicious. Mmm. Mmm. I like how it's nice and crispy around the edges. And that egg, I mean, the flavors in that egg is so delicious. Season them up like you love breakfast. Do them any way you want. All right, now to freeze these, what I would do is take the ones that you want to freeze, lay them on a sheet pan, place them in your freezer, and you're going to flash freeze them. That'll lock in that cheese and keep it from sticking, because then you can individually wrap these and put them in a Ziploc bag that is freezer safe. You can place them in your freezer for up to 3 months, or you can just have these in your refrigerator for up to a week. Now you can put majority of these into a Ziploc bag once they're flash frozen, and then just pull them out as you need them. And you can microwave these for about a minute and a half to heat them through. All right, you guys. Give me a thumbs up on this one. Make sure you comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And that bell notification is very important because it will notify you when videos like this one here are posted. I'll see y'all on the next episode.